Hail sooner be ordgide, the artly oma bring us Megan, strong and modig fin weapon see, siege and blade sooner stal me. Hail sooner be ort and scheme, this fumin fasten min viga win. Hail sooner, bright goddess, light beam bring us strength. Strong and brave your weapon be, victory and glory sooner give me. How sooner bright and shining be my fortress, my warrior's joy. We are at the height of her power, the height of the sun, so we know the power of the warrior spirit of the Seder practitioner. And this one is quite a popular celebration for Seder practitioners because we get our energy from the Great Goddess. Now I'm going to be putting flowers on here that are not bright yellow, and the reason for that is because I like to do things differently. I just think it's nice to have something different because everyone goes for bright yellows and oranges, so I wanted something a bit demure. Now I've got my drinking horn, and what else have we got that I can put on there? Now I'm going to put a statue on here which is actually depicting a mother and child, and that's because the mother is at the time where she is the full power of her energy of her womb, but also her warriorship. It's all about being strong and vibrant and growth, and this time of the year is at the height of that. So for women it's a very powerful time, and so we should honour that stage of a woman's life, that power of her womb, the power of birth, the power of bringing in something into the world which is not just a child but could be a future leader, could be the future of mankind. And so that seed that's grown via the male, obviously we can't do it without the male seed. And of course now we can say about the males in this vibrant time, it's their time as well. It's the vibrance of their manliness and the warrior bit of out there in the woods hunting and all the things that you'd expect from a really strong male, that fertility time of the year. And so the coming together and the bringing forth of new life and that hope of a future generation of warriors to come. So you can understand that power means an awful lot. So we have this, and I don't know, I think I want to put that at the side. And then we want obviously light. We want a candle, and I like this because it's only a glass, I know, but it's got the antlers, it's got the male representation in the woods, Herne the Hunter if you're into the Celtic or all the other stuff, but obviously for me it's the male would be Freyr, Freya's brother, because he is the fertility god, and I'm going to put that there. And you can put in that a little candle light in here. Yep, so there is a candle. As you can see what I've done there, I've put the candle within, and so we can still light it, but it's got that depiction of the god, the godhead. Now being Anglo-Saxon as well as Nordic, it's a bit of a mixture in England, so I can mix some of the things that the Celts would have done at the same time, because everything was mixed up, which is why the invocation was done in Anglo-Saxon as well as English, because I like to get close to my ancestors. And what better time than at summer solstice? Now I've got Freya depicted with the horn. That's her horn. It's got her symbol on it. It's got her rune on it, which is Fehu or Fehu. And you don't need a lot more. Something for your incense. Obviously, you have your light. You need incense. You need a depiction, and you need some flowers, and obviously the colour, the altar cloth for the table. I don't go overboard on my altars. I used to years ago, but to be honest, I really don't see the point of building a huge altar up, because you change it as you go, and a working altar doesn't want to be cluttered. And I pull out, there's like a top which I pull down, which gives me my working space. So I just want something for the incense. It's just a depiction of summer because of the horns being the antlers, to do with the summer gods. And then I've got Onzus or Onzus on there, which is the messenger rune, which is depicted for Odin. And of course it's an incense holder. So I will put that one on here as the incense. Dragon's blood is a protection, but not only that, it's a height of summer, and so I would like that. So I'm just going to stick that one in there, and that is all you really need. I just wanted to share with you my little altar for summer solstice, and the fact that you don't have to go over the top. Yes, it's the biggest time of year, but all our festivals have something important about them. And so at the end of the day, the invocations and the video about the sun, it's all to just proclaim Sunna, goddess of the sun, goddess of the height, and the power that that can give us, because that's what it's all about. It's depicting that energy, that power, that growth, that strength, the vitality at this time of the year, and the things that we can achieve if we put our minds to it. And that's what, to my mind, summer solstice is all about. And for me, as a Seder practitioner, I will do a lot of drumming. I will do a lot of being with the ancestors. I will visit the graveyards and sit with the gravestones. Now, talking about gravestones, the dead don't sit around their gravestones, no matter what you see on videos. You might get one come with you because they know you're there and they might want to be with you, but they're not going to sit and hang around the graveyard waiting for somebody to come in. It's normally the fact that you are going there and they know you're going there and they visit you because they're working with you. You might get the odd stray stuck spirit, but to be honest, I go in graveyards a lot. Now the dead and the ancestral come from the lower planes and the higher planes. They don't come from the graves, okay? So just to put that one straight, as a Seder practitioner, I know there are many people out there that do believe that spirits hang around and they are in graveyards, and I don't want to pull their belief systems down. But in my practice, what we believe is that you have elementals, you have all types of beings. When you're in the graveyard, you have lots of trees and things to do with unkept nature. And you will have animals appear, you'll have spirits of all sorts, but not the dead, not the bodies that are buried there. You might get a visitation as a medium in your mind. You might see who that person was, but it doesn't mean they're attached to the graves. So I just wanted to make that one clear, but it is also great to intercede out around the graves at this time of year in particular, because we have lighter nights, we have longer days, and we have the sun, and it's beautiful. Just like if I was doing it at Samhain time, I would want to sit in that darkness. It's about balance and joy at this time of the year. So share your joy with your ancestors. And if you have people in the graveyard that are family, go visit them, put flowers on the grave, spend time cleaning the graves and being at peace with them, chat with them, sit with them, have lunch with them. Graveyards are peaceful, lovely places. But of course the joy is also in celebration of life, celebration of getting together with your live family and celebrating with, you know, eating out, as we call it, barbecues, being out in nature, having walks, taking your pets out for walks and enjoying that strength of the sun, because Sunna is blessing us. And so that's all I wanted to really say, guys. This is a quick one, but just something I wanted to mark for summer solstice. And so lovely time of the year, and it's a blessing. So I hope you're all well. I hope everything is good. Thank you to any new subscribers that I have. Thank you to those that are always here. And I really do appreciate it, guys. So have great summer solstice. Blessings of Sunna upon you and your families. Wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Alang.